Hey peeps, just back with a quick update because, you know, I've kind of got a couple new additions, you know. It's kind of like ironic in a nice way how you kind of swear to yourself, maybe your husband, that you have enough houseplants and that you are content with what you have, and for no fault of your own, these plants just happen to find their way into your hands, and who are you to say no? So yeah, I got 2 new plants. So, I just wanted to show you because it's kind of cool, because they're something a little different. Well, they're succulents, so they're not really all too different, but they're just different to anything that I've had before. So the first one I think is called Rhipsalis, or I know it's kind of looks like a pencil cactus, but it's not. And I've seen these about before, and you can usually get them in tiny pots, and it like comes with quite a few of the plants in one, and they grow into this like hanging bushy plant of these. And I've had it for like I think 5 or 6 days now, and it's already looking a lot plumper, a lot thicker than what it was when I got it. When I got it, it was a lot thinner, it was very dehydrated, it looked like it hadn't seen water in quite some months, so maybe the owner stopped watering it before winter, but I suspect she stopped watering it a long time before that. But it was still alive, and I took a little piece, and I actually just noticed right here that there's a root coming right out of the base right there. How about that? So it was already starting to look for an extra water supply, so I think it was starting to put out its emergency root system, so it was very thirsty. But it looks like he's responding nicely to the new pot, new medium, a lot new space, because yeah, he's looking so different in just 6 days. If I can, I'll try and nab another piece of a cut in from the same plant, and I can show you in another video a comparison of what it looked like when I got it and what it looks like now, as it will come from the same plant. So yeah, this is my little Rhipsalis succulent. It's not quite a cactus. It's although it looks like one, and it kind of has like, I don't know if you can see that, it has like little fine spikes. You can touch it. It doesn't prick you. They're just very fine hairs. So yeah, that's my cool little addition. And then the second one is Aeonium. Yes, I actually have an Aeonium. So how I got this one was I went to work and I saw my client had a new plant. It was this pretty little guy here. I know, gorgeous, huh? And I couldn't resist, so I took a stem cut and I can't look. You wouldn't take a stem cut anyway. Well, yeah. Don't you judge me if you wouldn't. Everyone else, you would have totally done it. But anyway, so I've noticed already after a couple of weeks that it has a little root growing already. So I'm very hopeful for the future of this cutting. So I'm just going to put him back in his pot and leave him be, and hopefully I will have a new Aeonium plant to show you that's fully rooted. So I will definitely keep you updated on this little guy. So yeah, and that pretty much covers it for the new additions update. As always, guys, much love. Apologies for the stuffy sounding and the croaky voice. I'm a little sick at the moment, but yeah, so much love. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye. Okay, so here is an example of the Rhipsalis that I got from work, and this is from the same plant that I got this one from. As you can see, this one already looks a lot plumper, a lot fatter, a lot more healthier. And this guy here, he looks very skinny, very wrinkly, very dehydrated. Now, believe it or not, this one came from the same plant. This is just 7 days, exactly 7 days since I've brought this piece home, planted it up, gave him water, and yeah, 7 days ago he looked like that, which is what the rest of the pots now look like. So yeah, it's quite a shocking difference in just a week. So yeah, seeing as I now have another piece, I'm just gonna plant him up here in my awesome stone planter. Yes. Okay, you may recognize this pot from my aloe vera. I had a change of heart and decided to take my aloe vera out, and I've moved it into other pots, so they're just somewhere else. But this one I just thought looked so much nicer if I just started some little succulents in there and made it look pretty. And yeah, it just looks so much nicer like this. What do you guys think? You know, and you'll see, you know, I've put my Horthia in here. It's got like loads and loads and loads of pups. I've taken a couple off already, but yeah, there's the here. Ah, here they are. They were hiding around the side and here. So quite a few pups. And here, something you've not seen before, some hens and chicks, which are actually another new addition, which I didn't have when I started filming this video. This is like kind of part 2 of the filming. And within a day of me stopping filming and doing this again, I've acquired some hens and chicks here. And here, which I've just put in there, and also a little snake plant baby, so I've also put that in there. And this one is a Graptopedilum baby, which you've already seen, which I thought was an Echeveria, but looking at it now, it's actually a Graptopedilum, and this is one of the babies that came with my big one, so I put it in there. And here is some of my baby aloe vera. So when I separated the aloe from the pots, it's kind of broke off. So I put them in here and hope that they sprout roots and maybe they do something. So I hope I haven't killed them. This is a bit of an unknown succulent. I'm not actually sure what this was. I was given it. So it didn't look very promising. As you can see, it looks quite wilted, but I just stuck it in here anyway, and maybe it does something. If not, I'll just pull it out. And this as well I was given, but I'm not entirely sure. They weren't sure either what this is. So if you guys have any idea what the idea of this guy here, there's some more over here. Focus in so you can get shots. Not very big. So if you guys have any idea what that might be, just leave me a comment and let me know. I'm actually quite intrigued. It looks pretty. So yeah. And we'll back around to the hens and chicks again. So I'm just going to pop my other... I forget what it's called now. The name has completely fell out of my brain. I'm going to plant this guy in here, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I've put him in. So and here it is. So as you can see, everything's all planted up in the Rhipsalis. That's what it was called. I forgot, but now I remember. So he's in there. I've just given him, given everything called a drink of water. So yeah, I will update you on this planter when things start filling out and it starts looking a bit cooler. So, I mean, it looks cool now, but it'll look even cooler when they start growing and spreading out a bit. But there you go. As always, peeps, much love, thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye!